Hi Libras, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well today. It seems like a beautiful day, okay? Um, so your reading is kind of special. I don't know if you need a special help or something and understanding what's going on in your life. I'm not going to give you an answer, but I am going to, like, you have some extra clarifying cards, okay? So I don't know if you're going through something. So if you don't mind, like, share, subscribe, and if you subscribe, hit the bell button if you would like to get notified when I upload a new video, okay? So the Princess of Wings is the first card. This is a card about spying. It can be about communication. So anyways, it's like, so the card following it is your energy, Libra, Queen of Wings. So your Libras have been going through something right now. At the moment this reading starts with you kind of being in the energy of being on your own, independent. Okay, you're communicating with someone or someone is spying to get information on you. Maybe perhaps you have a love interest. Okay. And Libras are known to be fair and to be like kind of straightforward. At least this card represents straightforwardness. And you know, this person, I think, wants to live an honest, happy life, even if it means being by herself. Okay. So next card here is the Strength card reversed, and it's a card about a lack of willpower. A lack of willpower to communicate. I'm not sure if you need to communicate. So I'm not sure if you are, because we had the communication card there, so that's what I'm saying. Strength. You're lacking strength and courage to communicate. This card is, I don't know if this is what your energy is doing. So Princess of Roses reversed is the card of the adventurer. So what that means is that you are being unsettled. I don't know if this is who you are communicating with. I don't know if this is a love interest because I don't know whose reading this is for. So, what is going on here is that this person, the adventurer reversed, is, like I said, kind of, she's immature. She's not ready for a relationship. She has to learn how to be in a relationship because she doesn't know the rules. So I think what's going on is when you, Libra, are in your own space, you're fine. You're communicating with somebody. You lack the courage because you kind of know that your relationship skills are maybe you don't want to be settled down. Your relationship skills are lacking. Something like that. So the next card here is the Seven of Shells card. In the reverse position, it's a card of illusion, but it's saying that you have like a solid opportunity because it's reverse, illusion reversed. You have a solid opportunity at something, but you feel upside down. You don't feel secure in the situation. You feel secure on your own, but in this situation, whoever's spying on you, you feel insecure, like you don't know what you're gonna face. Okay, so because this card is the Page of Wands reversed, I don't know if this is somebody coming toward you or if this is you. Is somebody being manipulative? That's a question to, I guess, look into. I have some thoughts on my mind. So sometimes when I take a long time to do a reading, it's because I'm figuring out what's going on in my life as I'm working through the issues going on in yours. So sometimes when I get distracted in your reading, that's the reason why. But I am figuring things out. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. So I'm just saying, it seems like there's a real opportunity, but there's some type of confusion, misunderstanding, manipulation. There's a problem with the communications. And it could be due to Mercury retrograde. So the next card here is, this is maybe the love interest, okay? So we have the King of Wings reversed, okay? The professional. When you look at the cards, it's kind of like you're dealing with an ex-partner maybe, okay? You're both in air sign energy. And so this masculine here, okay, the Queen of Wings, this is like Queen of Swords upright, okay? So she can be eloquent, she's fine by herself, she might see things and be insightful, okay? But then what's going on here with the King of Wings? This guy has a hidden agenda. I don't know what he's up to. I don't know what's on his mind. So there's some type of miscommunication going on in between maybe Libra and an ex-partner, where the Libra is upright. Libra is thinking about, Libra is justice, okay? So you're in the upright, Libra. You're honest, you're straightforward. Okay? And so when it comes to the masculine though, he has hidden motives. The question is, who is next to this masculine? We have the Queen of Gems reversed, the nurturer. Is this you, Libra, or is this a third party? Okay? So let me see something. Before we had the masculine energy, we had illusion reverse. Something about a real opportunity with an ex-partner. Does that put you, Libra, in Queen of Gems reversed? Okay, what that will mean is Queen of Pentacles reversed. It is like, I don't know if you're not being able to save your money. You're not being able to work on your money. You're putting your focus on, I can't really tell. It's almost like, okay, with this energy, I'm not sure if you get with this partner or ex of yours, you have to pay attention to what everybody thinks. And there's like a lot of gossip and manipulation, and so something about money. So it's almost like if you get with this ex-partner, it might mess up your flow of money or your focus, or you become more critical, or is that his third party? But I didn't see a third party card, but I do see something in the makings here. So it's not, yeah, okay, hold on. So this is the Joy card reversed. So I was wondering, I just randomly said something. So we have the Joy card next to this Queen of Gems reversed. There's some type of drama going on, and I'm not sure if it's in regard to like a Virgo. Because I did the reading earlier, and I don't know if I said it. I said Libra card and Virgo card. And then this card showed up in Virgo's reading too. I'm trying to figure out if there's baby mama drama in between one guy and a Virgo and a Libra. That's what it seems like, because we have this Queen of Gems card in the reverse position next to the Joy card. Something about a baby mama maybe. But here the mom is not focused on the kids here, whereas I don't know. It seems kind of confusing. So like I look at the cards and I will like think about what I'm going to say. Then when I do the reading, I will say different things. So okay, when it comes to the King of Wings, I don't know. It's like, it's kind of baffling me. So I'm not sure if you're baffled for a minute. The Lover card comes after the Joy card. So I don't know, is the baby mama? Because for some reason, I'm just going to say baby mama, because these two cards came out earlier. I'm just going to say baby mama. Your person has a baby mama and they're lovers. That's what I have, okay? And that baby mama might be a Virgo. This card showed up in Virgo's reading. I thought this was the other woman. Like, this is kind of confusing, but it seems like there's some type of drama in between Libra and Virgo as far as who's the baby mama, who's the actual spouse, and then I don't know if the man is going back and forth in between. So you might have to watch the Virgo video, and then I'm not sure, because I'm not sure if this card, do both of you guys have children? And then there's another children with the same man? And then so you're showing up in each other's readings as the other woman with this Queen of Gems card next to Joy. That's what it seems like. So it's some type of issue with your person. He has a baby mama. He's probably sleeping with her. I don't know if you, Libra, have a lover because this is your reading. So is this your lover? Because it just may seem like it's your person's lover. Who's this baby's mother? So that kind of was unexpected. Okay, so Seven of Gems. The Seven of Gems here is about work. So, I mean, it's like when I do the reading and I look at it, I think I know what I'm talking about. Then when I start talking, I say a whole bunch of extra stuff, and then I'm like, Okay, so I think we're talking about Libra. So I'm going to stick with this Queen of Gems. See? Wow. Okay, Queen of Gems. I'm going to stick with the Queen of Gems, okay? This could just be your energy. I don't know if I'm confusing myself or confusing you guys, so I apologize, okay? But this reading ends up in confusion, by the way. So if I'm confused, there's a reason why you are completely confused of what is going on, okay? Because you guys are confusing me. So somebody said, Libra, I know it's you. You are having issues with work. And let's just, there might be, your ex might be sleeping with his baby's mama, but I'm going to add to the meaning that this is possibly still your energy, okay? Because if you're single and you're by yourself, you probably went to work. So the Queen of Gems as your energy, Libra, I guess you're trying to save money, you're trying to work on your money, but you're feeling upside down in the situation. Is further clarified or verified by the Seven of Gems card, which is a card of work. But in regard to your work situation, you're feeling a sense of frustration, and it does show up later in the reading, okay? And so your reading is tied with your work and your love situation because it kind of keeps showing up. So we have the Five of Wings here. It's a card of defeat. And so I didn't know why we were feeling defeated, and then I was so silly, I wasn't paying attention. So guys, don't mind me, okay? So it just showed me the same card, Seven of Pentacles card, okay? And so basically your work life is confusing and or frustrating you. No, I think your love life is confusing, your work life is frustrating, okay? Because I think you're trying to save money, but you're not managing to do it. So anyway, so then the Tower comes and it's in the reverse position. So it's like something's not working for you, Libra. I'm going to move that situation out of your way. I don't know what it is. And nobody forced this to happen. I'm not predicting things to happen. I'm just sharing what the energy may be like for some people, okay? You guys make your own decisions and don't force issues, okay? So anyway, so if the Tower comes and knocks you from whatever you're trying to do, this doesn't have to be it could be an external force that's causing it, but it could be you shifting focus because we're going through energy shifts. Like, I'm not sure if we're now becoming the I don't know how to explain. Like the sign that you're normally used to being called, just say a couple years ago, if you're shifting back into that energy, that's a possibility. And then maybe you're feeling out of focus with your line of work. So maybe this is a self-inflicted shift in your, I don't know, in your direction career-wise, because you're feeling a sense of frustration because you're like, I'm trying to make moves here, but I can't make those moves. I'm met with obstacles constantly. And so something happens, which is you're not prepared for it, okay? So I don't know if it's internally, externally, I don't know what's going on, but it puts you in a really upside down place in a way that, let me see. Okay, so this princess here, you're feeling like lost. You're feeling like you need help. You are feeling like you're unequally yoked with a partner, which you kind of seem like you're single. So, I don't really know what's going on for you, Libras, but it's like you're upside down, okay? When it comes to work, I don't know if the love situation is causing you, like, if it were in your home, if your ex was in your home, it'll cause you more drama. So it's like a far off problem, but I think your work problem is more on your mind right now. And so okay, so this might be representing your partner. It may not be your partner, maybe your ex. Okay? Prince of Wings reversed. I mean, there's a possibility you're still living with this person, but this person is in the mood to make arguments for no reason. Instead of this person protecting you, this person is, like I said, making arguments for no reason, and very possibly to go be with his baby's mama or his lover. So I am sure, I'm most certain, the Lover's card here has to do with the ex-partner here. This King of Wings. Okay? So I honestly don't know if no, it's definitely your reading. I was trying to figure out how much of the information was about your ex. I just think it was trying to say his baby mama is his lover. But I think the work frustration was your part of the reading, Libra. So, let me see. So what is going on? I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out where was I. I was with this challenger card and I was saying instead of him protecting you, this is what messes me up and makes me sad about relationships, because like love is supposed to protect you, love is supposed to support you. You know, in my opinion, marriage is supposed to be something where you're protecting each other, you know? And so when we go around and we start arguments to run off to our lovers and all this stuff, and it's like marriage becomes a place of hate, it's kind of disturbing because that's not what it was intended to be. So, I don't know. Okay, so one more time. This is very, very strange. So in Virgo's reading, we had this baby mama, some type of drama, baby mama drama. We had that showing up. We also had this Tower card in the reverse position. And what was it? Okay, we had the Tower card in the reverse, and I think the Anjan. Wow, guys. You guys probably have Virgo in your chart, and then I'm not sure if I'm confusing who is whom. You might want to watch Virgo's reading. So I don't know if some type of, okay, so what's going on is that Libra is in a relation, Libra may not be in a relationship with the ex-partner. I'm so confused, guys. Okay, I'm going to try to explain. One man is going in between two women, okay? He's starting arguments with one person to go to the other person. Somebody's having a Tower reversed in their job, maybe in both situations. So I don't know if Libra and Virgo both are having some issue with their job and feeling out in the cold. I don't know if it's something about, I don't know if somebody's being put out. I don't think with you, Libra, I don't think you're being put out. I'm not really sure what's going on, but it's something between you and Virgo. It's like you guys are competing for a man. And it seems like it's your man because you guys are both in Wings energy. It seems like Libra is the one that's married and Virgo is the other person, the other woman. Because in Virgo's reading, you, Libra, were in the upright. Both of you guys have kids for this man, but one for Virgo was, I think this is representing the Virgo who your person is sleeping with. So for some reason, as far as parenting, that person may not be a good parent. You were in the upright here. But this card is not really about parenting. It's about money. It's Queen of Gems, Queen of Pentacles. So it's kind of confusing. You guys have to figure out what is what in your life. Let me see. Okay, so that's really, really interesting. So what is going on? Libra, it's your man. It's your husband, ex-husband, something like that. I think you have ties to this person legitimately. Your job situation is the one that's getting thrown off. I don't know if for Virgo, if I thought Virgo was getting kicked out or something. This is very, very confusing. So I don't know if the man is like jumping from house to house or kicking people out. I don't really know, but he's starting an argument with you, Libra, to go to the Virgo. And then the Ace of Gems reversed. What does that mean? That means, like, I think he's losing you. Like, you, this is kind of about money, but because it's a love reading, I don't know if you could see through his false arguments. I don't know if you see things for what they are and you're feeling done, because Virgo, I think, was done with this situation. I think you are trying to let go of this problem situation with this person. And then we have the Devil reverse. So I feel like I'm really scattered on this reading. You guys use your own discretion with this reading, because the ultimate end of this reading has to do with confusion. So it's ultimately confusing me too. Okay? So it's a big mess here of somebody who doesn't know what they want. And it's like they're jumping back and forth. So I don't know if he walked out, he started an argument, walked out, lost the other person. Did he lose the other person? And then try to come back to you? I'm not sure if that's what is going on. Okay. Sorry guys. Okay, Four of Gems. Okay, so I don't really understand. It's like I'm talking, but it's like I'm kind of a little bit distracted from it. I'm kind of distant, so you're gonna have to give me a minute to catch up with those thoughts. Four of Gems, what, from your perspective, because of the confusion that you're facing, it's like you're going to mind your own business. You're going to take care of your home, take care of your family, whatever you have. You're taking care of yourself, because whatever is going on back here is so confusing that it just went over my head, even though I just said it. I'll have to go back and figure out what I just said. Something's confusing, okay? And then, so we have the Ten of Wings, which is a card of difficulty. This is like Ten of Swords is a card of betrayal. And like I said, I'll have to go back over what I just said, because confusing. Okay, so like I said, your reading is about confusion. This is your March reading. It's about confusion. So it shows betrayal again, but it's in the reverse. You're trying to overcome betrayal. I don't know if it's causing you illness. Like, it's like you have a headache, you're annoyed. I mean, I don't know. But it's something about like maybe you need some rest because you're making yourself ill because you're worried. Maybe somebody betrayed you in some way and made you unhealthy. I don't know. Let me see. Seven of Swords. So something about an adversary, which is your person, your ex-person, has been probably acting as an adversary. So I don't know if that person made you ill. And then the next card now is a card of fortune, like your luck increases. So this was explaining the betrayal. And then previous to that, Four of Gems. So I don't know if that just explained this, whatever I just, because I spoke it, but then I wasn't listening to my own words. So you guys read it. I mean, your March is confusing. That's all I have to say. It's confusing. So the next card here is the Nine of Wings. The Nine of Wings is a card of obsession. This is Nine of Swords is a card of nightmares. Okay. So when I clarified, because like your reading was confusing, I was like, what are you upset about? Something about an injustice. This whole situation is an injustice. I don't know if it's concerning your job and your person. I mean, I know that the person is causing confusion, right? But it's something with your job is also not really working out in your favor, okay? So you have a lot of injustice going on in your life, and it's causing frustration and confusion. And then, so I said injustice in what? And then I got the devil card. So the devil card represents like, some people, this card is probably ugly, so I'll just put it down. Sorry guys. But anyway, so what I'm just trying to say is, what I'm saying is, so I don't, oh man, guys, forgive me. Like I said, this reading is confusing. Like I came here all bright and shiny for the reading. Your reading is so confusing. So there's some type of injustice in a situation with, I don't know if this is an ex-partner or something like that, an addiction, a temptation. Guys, you guys just, y'all need some prayer or something. But okay, so I don't know if are you obsessed with this problem situation, this injustice that's going on, whatever your ex-partner did to you. It's like, because of all the confusion, you are trying to focus on what matters, because you have to keep your sanity. You cannot sit there and be obsessed, with things that you cannot control. So y'all take a breath of fresh air and just, calm down for a minute, because like I said, this is confusing. So from Virgo's perspective, if this is the other woman, she like took a breather. She was like, I have to put this away because it doesn't make sense. If your person is with Virgo, he is ignoring her anyway. So this person is just kind of confusing. Okay? He's causing a lot of confusion for a lot of people. So the next card is the Six of Gems card, and it's raining. I'm sorry if I'm talking loud, okay? It's raining, so I was talking louder. So the Six of Gems card is a card about charity. And so I think there's some type of debate going on in your mind, Libra. I almost said Virgo. There's some type of debate going on in your mind about whether you should share resources with your partner or not. I don't know if this is about your space, because mind you, we're talking about space. So I don't know if this is about your home, okay? So you're trying to figure it out, and I don't know if I can backtrack and it might make more sense here. The Devil card reversed is about like dangerous seduction. Somebody's trying to sleep with you. See, somebody's starting an argument with you and walked away, and they lost you in the process, right? And so now they're trying to tempt you to get back in, probably to your home. And then from your perspective, okay, so it's making sense. I'll just redo. So you're recovering from a betrayal of this person starting stuff with you and then walking away, and you're feeling fine now. So because of that, I don't know if this person is just being around this person will make you ill, and that's what the issue is. And I'm sorry if I'm talking loud, guys. I can't help it. My mouth is right near to the phone, okay? Okay, so anyway, and then this is the person showing up again, trying to steal stuff, steal your energy. And then, so I don't know why the Wheel of Fortune comes up in a good way. Like, I don't understand that. Why would you have the Seven of Swords card and then have the Wheel of Fortune come right after that? That's weird. That's weird. Cause I don't know, like the thief is not gonna bring you luck. So that's just weird. Guys, your reading is very confusing. So I don't know if I have to go back over this again. The injustice in regard to your ex-partner. And I don't know why you're obsessed with it. You already have issues with your work, so focus on you. So then, so the issue here, again, is the Six of Gems, a card of generosity. Are you going to share your space with that person or not? I'm not giving you guys answers. I'm just explaining the energies that you may be facing. You have to know what's going on in your world. You have to weigh the pros and cons, okay? And think for yourself. pray if you pray and find the answers. Like I said, this is about confusion. This whole reading is about confusion. So the High Priestess reversed is about intuition. So I didn't want to guess the meaning of the card. I said, well, this doesn't make sense. Let me clarify it to see what's going on. So the answer that I got is investments, okay? The previous card is kind of the same thing. One is saying like charity, like who do you want to invest in? And then this one is the same thing, like making long-term investments that you want to last. And then here it says Queen of Cups. And then this could be a little bit confusing because this could be your energy as you're the caretaker of your home and your family and other things, but it also could be the other woman. I'm not sure why. It could be the other one because it reminds me of a daily reading where this King of Swords, this is so on point. This King of Swords was investing with the Queen of Cups and it was causing injustice. So I don't know if that reading was for you guys, but from your perspective, Libra, you're like moving on to calmer waters. You're like, you don't want to deal with it because the Virgo is saying she doesn't want to deal with it either. And it made her feel happier. So it's like, in regard to you sharing or investing in this person who's back and forth and causing drama and confusion, you know. So this card, I don't know if it's about secrets. This meaning is irrelevant. I just wanted to know what was behind it. Okay, I hope I explained that to you. Your person's making investments with the other person, the Virgo. And so 8 of Shells reversed. I don't know if this is about your person's energy, like regretting the separation, but yeah, that might just be what it's about. So I don't know if it's you regretting the separation or if it's your person. I don't know if it's just leaving you confused and conflicted. And that's what I'm saying, like this reading is confusing because there's a confusing party here. That's why you guys might need personal readings, which there's a link in the description box below. But just because I didn't give I just stopped there because sometimes I'm not supposed to give you an answer or tell you what might happen. And so I decided to get an Archangel's card to maybe give you an answer, a better answer of what might be going on. And it's maybe a little bit confusing too, okay? So I got the 9 of Gabriel card here. And it says, stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. And it says something about environmental activism. I have no idea what the environmental activism means for you. But it's kind of like, it's the ball is in your court, Libra, to figure out what you need to do. Because when I see this card, I think about this card. It's kind of like, you know what you have. If you have your home, if you have your family, you know that you are okay by yourself, right? And so it's like, I don't know if it's kind of telling you continue to do you. I don't know if that's the answer. Amidst all of this confusion, continue to do you. Do what you gotta do. Protect your assets from the confusion. Do you, okay? So I hope that reading helped you in some way. And you guys be blessed. All right? Okay, bye. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, okay?